Okily dokily. Dave's 30 get to know me questions tag. Um, yeah, this is the first video I've done since I've been home. Like I said, we had a wedding to go to, my cousin's wedding, and stayed in London for a few days. And we had my nephew over before that, so real hectic around this house lately. But now I have some downtime, so well until Wednesday anyway, until bowling gets rolling around again. So I figured I'd pop on and do Dave's little tag here. Yeah, and then get some rest, because, Lord, I've been tired so much. Anyhow, on with his questions. 1. What country you live in? Canada, eh? 2. What talents do you have? Digital art, photography. I'm a wealth of knowledge of music, movies, TV. Like if somebody asked me about a certain actor, actress, singer, I could probably give them a complete and accurate profile on them, including what movies and TV shows they were in, their biggest songs. Siblings, yes, one brother. My younger brother, he was born 2 years, we were born 2 years apart. I was born in 1980 and he was born in 1982. Yeah. He'll never beat me in the age department. Already has in the kids department, though. But that's the way I like it, in that case. 5 pets, yes. 2 cats. Bella, who's white, and Bandit, who's black. 6 scars. Yeah, right here, if you can see it. Left over from an accident that happened when I was a kid. Had to have stitches there. 8 phobias. Or no, sorry, that was 6. 7 piercings or tattoos. Hell no. Nor do I ever want to get them. 8 phobias. When I was a kid, I used to be scared of the dark and scared that there were monsters under the bed, but that's only because the neighborhood bullies were feeding us funny stories. Not to mention I grew up during the age of Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and all those scary movies, so you can imagine what that was like. 9, favorite restaurant. If it's fast food, it would have to be McDonald's. If it was like casual sit-down dining, Boston Pizza. 10, favorite animal. Elephant. Hands down, I've always loved elephants. Close second would be horses. I love horses. Like domesticated, I mean. 11, favorite flower. The rose. I love roses. 12, favorite food. Pizza. I also like a good cheeseburger too. 13, favorite cold and hot drinks. Cold would be chocolate milk, and hot would be Tim Hortons coffee. If I had to pick a second, for a cold one, it would be Coke Zero. 14, favorite dessert. My grandmother's chocolate pie. 15, favorite time of day. Usually the afternoon to evening hours, when the day's winding down, because that way you got nothing to do and you can just relax. 16, favorite singer. This is a toughie. I have so many of them. Gee, favorite singer. If I had to pick one, I'd say maybe George Michael. I always liked a lot of his stuff when I was younger, and still do in a lot of ways, but I always thought that maybe he was most underestimated for his abilities musically. Favorite band. Hands down, Journey. Of course, the original Steve Perry era. Don't Stop Believin', eh? If I had to pick a second, it would be Kool and the Gang. I've always loved their work. Celebration, Joanna, all those hits. Favorite song right now? Like from today, you mean? I hate today's music. But if I had to pick one from when I was growing up, which would be close to today, which would be the 90s, Hand in My Pocket by Alanis Morissette. 19, favorite movie genres. Western, like the classic ones with Clint Eastwood, John Wayne. Biopics, like movies that are based on true stories or documentaries, would fall under that category. Musicals like The Wizard of Oz, I like those, and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And of course, spoofs like Mel Brooks' work. Well, you know that because I've seen me post about them. Yeah. 20, favorite season. Winter, because you get to stay inside and hibernate. I'm not really much of an outdoorsy type person. Never have been. But and I also like the appearance of snow at Christmas time. 21, favorite holiday. Christmas. Get together with family. You get to get them nice gifts if you have the ability, and it's just a time to be together. 22, favorite scents. Scents. Gee, Dave, nobody's really asked me that before, so I'm sort of stuck. But if I had to pick one, it would have to be gingerbread. I love the scent of gingerbread. Cocoa, like hot cocoa. Mom's got this candle downstairs that's called Hot Cocoa and Cream. I think it was one from Bath and Body Works, but man, that scent is great when she has it on. And I love the smell of fresh baking. Like when I go to Tim Hortons and they're baking stuff in the back, I love that scent. 23, favorite place. I'd have to say my hometown of Guelph, Ontario. If I had to pick anywhere in the world, though, I'd have to say Ireland. Not only because I have Irish heritage, but just because I love a lot of the stuff that comes from there, both musically and spiritually. Like shamrocks and the celebration of St. Patrick's Day and Irish blessings, leprechauns, I guess, if you believe in that kind of stuff. Where was I? Favorite vacation spot. Las Vegas, Nevada. Close second would be New York. New York, New York. Favorite shows. Friends, I Love Lucy, Laverne and Shirley, Barney Miller, The Dick Van Dyke Show. That's 5 from the yesteryear. Today, I'll pick some of today's. Roseanne, like the original run. Happy's Place, that's with Reba McNeil. Not Reba McNeil. Reba McEntire, not Reba McNeil. I was thinking Rita McNeil, but that's not who I'm trying to think of. The Big Bang Theory. Dharma and Greg, that was one from when I grew up. From the same creators as The Big Bang Theory. And here's another one from the old days, MASH. So there's 10 for you. Favorite board games. Monopoly. Trouble. Sorry. Clue, I like that one. Yeah, that's all I can think of at the time. Favorite video games. The Mario series, the Mega Man series, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Pac-Man, Ninja Gaiden. This one was for the Nintendo, Captain Skyhawk, Monster in My Pocket, Blaster Master, Fester's Quest. Need I Go On? Oh, what was that? Oh, that's just for the Leafs. 28, favorite adult beverage. I don't really drink much adult beverages, so I would have to say Coke Zero if you count that as an adult beverage. But yeah, I don't drink, period, so like alcohol, I mean. 29, sunrise or sunset. I like sunset. And 30th and final, spring, summer, winter, or fall. I tend to like fall because it's just right. Half and half, half hot or half warm, half cold. You can get a little bit of both. So there's your 30 questions answered, Dave. Man, that was a mouthful. Yeah. Yes, that was a lot of questions. So I'll post this to my channel for anybody who wants to participate. And I'll see you guys for the next tag. Later.